Heading out of Steamboat Springs. I'm not going to drive very far. I've got some camping picked out about 12 miles down the road. We'll take a look at it. There's a paid campground, plus it looks like there's dispersed camping near it. So that's how I'm going to start today out. The colors up here are now almost peaking out, at least at a little higher elevation than you see. The surrounding mountains are yellow. We're going to make about 1,500 feet in elevation up, and Steamboat is about 7,600 elevation, so I'm going to be over 9. And it was below freezing in Steamboat, so I expect it to be plenty cold tonight, even though the bad weather has passed. I think I have to go over a pass first. Entering Route National Forest, R-O-U-T. This is known as Rabbit Ears Pass. I think it's called Meadow Lake or Meadows Lake Campground. I thought I'd just take a look-see at it first before I start going up dirt roads. I guess it's just on the other side of the pass that this campground is. This dirt road on the left might be the one I've researched, where there's some decent dispersed camping right there. And I'll just come back to it. I'm pretty sure I can see there's a bunch of dispersed camping within eye shot of the road. I see 3 trailers there. I would like to get away from the highway a bit, and the pay campground is
take the next right, then your destination will be on
pretty close to this highway here. But we'll take a look at it, and if you're ever driving through the area, maybe you'll be interested in this kind of camping. Well, the camping area is closed. Oh my God, that's a big drop. Looks pretty rough. We'll see how challenging this is. This road, man. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse. Ruddy and muddy. Shit. This is looking hairier by the second. Oh my God, that looks very hairy up there. Definitely not going past that part of the road. Woo, that looks bad. I think that's it for me here. This corner is gonna be very tricky for me because I definitely have a massive dip. I kind of just want to get out of here. You know, this is how it goes sometimes. You can research something, these dirt roads, and until you get your eyeballs right on them, it's difficult to tell the condition of the road. Another dirt road. There's dispersed camping close to the highway again. I saw a spot on Google Maps up by this little lake. Still like within eye shot of this highway over here. But I think that may be something I'll do tonight. It's almost 1 now. I've been poking around now for an hour and a half. There's all kinds of spots on this road. They seem much fuller on some of those other roads, maybe because they're by trailheads. This road's so easy to drive. I think I'll go up it a ways, since this one cruises down a flat valley. road's in really good shape here. There's some nice spots along this road, people. This is the best I've seen. Like off to my right, there's someone who got a pretty big travel trailer in over there to the right. Now we're far enough off the highway where I don't think you can hear the traffic from it. I talked to a guy back there who was camping, and he drove this with his car this morning. And he says the road doesn't get too much worse, and informed me of a choice camp spot about 4 to 5 miles up this road. Getting some elevation here now. Got a little over 2 miles. It's a good road. There's a camper. Alright, I think I like this. Best spot I've seen. So I've spent 2 nights here at a high altitude camp, probably over 8,000 feet, near Kremmling, Colorado. I'm on a dirt road that I think heads towards Gore Pass, and it's all dirt road. I guess it's not too hard to do, especially without a trailer. Maybe you need some high clearance on it at one point, but I drove a bunch of this road, and then I settled on a campsite off the road here, one I was pretty happy with. It's secluded and far enough from the highway I don't hear the noise. So the only thing about this time of year, which it's almost October now, and last 2 nights it's dropped to the low 20s overnight, and during the day it's a comfortable upper 50s, 60. So by the time the sun's out, it's no big deal. It's comfortable. I'm in just a long sleeve shirt, and I'm just getting ready to hop out and go for a walk on some of these surrounding hills. Also, take a look at my campsite here and see what you think. So I'll show you the driveway first. It's a comfortable distance from the dirt road, maybe 100 feet or so out there, and then a massive spot. You could get numerous travel trailers or RVs into this spot. It's overlooking a little meadow down there where most of the bushes and grass have all changed color now. There's some nice outcroppings here near my campsite as well, and there's where I put the trailer facing east, so I get that early sun now. Very comfortable spot. Anyway, here's my campsite, and I like it a lot. What we're gonna do today is I've been looking around me, as I usually do if I'm sitting somewhere for a couple days. I've just trying to find a place I can take off walking for a half a mile. This stuff's all too steep across this little meadow down here. This wetland, I think, is what it is. But in this direction, the hillside or the mountainside, it's steep, but it's still certainly gentle enough and open enough to walk up it a ways. So I'm not sure what'll happen when it looks like the trees get a little thicker up there, but it's what I like to do. I'll just go find out. I get curious about it, and perhaps up there there's some views of some color, because the aspen are turning color all around this area, and I just don't happen to be in an area where there's any aspen tree. So maybe if there's some views up there, we'll get a look at some of the distant mountains covered in yellow and orange aspen tree right now. Okay, I got some water. Trailer's locked up, car's locked up. I left my little cheapo battery out there with one panel on it, but I'm not too worried about that. I shouldn't be gone longer than an hour. Guess we'll just find a way across this lowland here. I think all the bush color here is beyond its peak. It's still nice though. Starting to cloud over a bit. Little mushy in some spots here. Definitely wet land. A lot of dead trees around here. I don't know if it's from some beetle kill or very possibly a forest fire. Definitely got to traverse my way up this thing because it's very steep. Good footing though. High altitude, man. Should we go through the spooky woods? Smells really good in here. Strong scent of pine. Definitely a forest fire up here. I guess at one time, who knows how old that fire is. Because all these other trees seem unaffected by it, so the fires may be older than these trees. I was hoping it would open up in this direction, which would be northeast. And that's the direction of Kremmling and the Continental Divide over here. We'll just skirt this side and see if something opens up for a view. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to give up the ghost. Looks like I'm just going to continue to walk through trees, which is nice. I'm glad I got out. And you never know what you're going to run across when you go off trail. You might find things most other people never came across. Yep, I'm just using the sun here again as a directional route back to my trailer. I'm in the trees, so there's not a lot of high landmarks I could pick out for a line of sight. That's often how these walks go for me. I'm interested in looking at something around me and I want to go explore it, but like I said, more times than not it doesn't amount to much, but it gets me off my ass and I get out and I'm getting some good healthy exercise and some sunshine, and to me that's success right there. Maybe not so interesting for people watching the video. I can now see the rocks that my trailer is next to. The trailer's hidden by some pine trees to the right of that little rock outcropping down there. Great clouds today. I often don't remark on the clouds enough, but I am aware of them, and beautiful clouds today. And back. Glad I got out. As usual, the weather is actually going to move me down the road sooner than I want to. So I'm leaving tomorrow morning. They're predicting rain, some pretty heavy rain tomorrow, starting in the middle of the day. Less so in the east or east of me, so I'll drive maybe an hour or two east, and I have my eye on Hot Sulphur Springs. So I'm going to try and find some camping there by the Colorado River, and maybe fork out the $30 to go into Hot Sulphur Springs and enjoy their hot spring pools. So they have nice hot water. That's what I like. Smells a little sulfury, but they have I think at least 10 different pools, and some of them are quite hot, and that's what I look for, and those are hard to find in most hot spring kind of resort type places. Well, thanks for taking a look. I appreciate you watching my videos, and we'll see you next time. Bye.